back at Central Kitsap High School Stadium with the general manager of Port Arthur Football Club, Sam Ironside. And Sam, you and I haven't chatted, at least online with others. We chat all the time outside of the public view, but we haven't chatted in a while, so let's catch up. We have built a club, and it has sponsors and fans and players and wins. What are your thoughts from January to here in June?
I honestly still find it hard to believe that we've done all of this in what is barely 5 months, so it's nice. I feel like everything that could have gone right has already gone right, so it's dreamland for me, if I'm honest. So like, the coaching's going well, we're winning, which, I mean, no one can complain about that, so yeah, all good things.
What's been what's one of the more surprising things for you as a Brit and a Chelsea fan? What's been one of the more surprising things for you in starting this club?
I mean, it's from day one. It was very much is it going to catch on? Because it was very fast moving. It was a lot of unknowns. So seeing the fans come in every week, make noise, and it make a difference on the field that's the biggest surprise to me, because we started on a what if you will.
Yeah, and now we have a supporters group and people traveling, and we've helped facilitate that as a club. But there are some things that just have to happen or they don't. And so I give us credit for making that sort of thing possible. Mm-hmm. But definitely the fans had to come in and do their part and embrace it and do all that sort of stuff. So you missed last week's big win. You were at your anniversary. But so you didn't see some of those highlights, but what's been an on the field highlight for you so far?
I think seeing the growth in the team, because from watching everyone show up at open tryouts to where they're at now, just seeing them mold together as a group has been impressive to watch. And I mean, credit to Pat for doing the job. But it's been nice to see from step one to where we are now, and kind of seeing that growth on the field and off the field.
You were pretty visible, and your name was out there quite a bit when we were founding the club and getting things organized in January and February. But both you and I knew that at some point your role was going to get a little quieter publicly, but maybe even busier, because your general manager job is now more about roster management and other things. Tell me about that transition.
It's been interesting, kind of stepping away from the building the building part of the club to just the general management. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's sometimes stressful because people show up and then we have to clear them in 2 days, but I'm enjoying it. The roster management is a part of it. It's building game day stuff, so making sure everything's ready for ticket sales. It's sorting out the food trucks for game day and stuff like that. So it has by no means quietened down. It carries on going, but it's just changed focus.
We are right underneath a baseball field, and so when the ball hits the roof there, we know about it, and that's what those noises were. No, we are not approaching World War III. We are just hearing the baseball come over and hit the aluminum roof here, and it's giving us a little extra oomph, a little extra noise. So we have 3 home games left. What are your hopes for those 3 home games besides victories? What is it we want to do for our fans and for the team?
It's carry on doing the right things. I think the atmosphere is great. The fans need to keep on showing up, obviously, and wins help. And I mean, I want to be at that weekend in Puyallup, so anything we can do to get to that weekend is great.
Yeah, we started with a goal, and we've had goals all along the way. Like, we had a goal to sell 100 season passes, and 468 later, we more than passed that goal. We have a goal that we want to make the playoffs, and after 3 matches in the league, we're unbeaten, top of the table, and sitting in one of the playoff spots. So we got work to do, but that's another goal. So at the end of the season, if we can be in Puyallup at the end of July and have made the playoffs and give ourselves a chance to go into some big matches, then it will sort of be the whipped cream on the top of this first season. And then we'll see. We'll take our chances once we get there, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right, Sam. Well, thanks for catching up with us and for the job you're doing this year so far, and we look forward to more. And we'll talk again soon.
All right, sounds good.